Getting the underside all airbrushed and weathered. I got to touch up a couple bit of the missiles, but all I did was just airbrush, transparent, burn umber, carbon black. Did streak method, did some different types of shading. Bottom's almost done. Couple more passes. On the top, got the nav lights on, which I'll put a couple drops of future on them, make them pop. Started trimming the back canopy to get it to fit. Almost there. And since I was at it, when I weather a model, I get it to a point and then I start putting the decals on. And this will give me a reference where I need to weather more over it. The decals are good, but with all JT Graphics decals, I always got to add a little decal bonder on there, because they are super thin and I didn't want to screw up or anything, so it's just a little safety I do on them. And once I get that trim, I'll glue that on. And I started putting the control panel on. What I did was I took the decal, took a piece of clear styrene, which is the scrap from the canopy, put the decal on, basically made a backlit. And I'll trim that shape, put it over the hole I drilled out for the LEDs. And it'll give the illusion that the panel's lit up. And I'll take some tulip and do a bead all the way around the panel here, and it'll cure the light block and give it a little depth. But it's getting there. The figures I painted, used some tans, some black on the boots, gloves, holster, little silver gold on the helmet. And he is shiny because I used Mr. Detailer, which is an acrylic wash. I use that and brown. I kind of mix, you can mix colors with these. Slap it on, and then take you a damp cloth and wipe away the excess, and you have instant detail. And he's almost dry, so I can be able to do it. It's taking shape. Now you don't have to use Mr. Detailer, you can just take any paint, water it down, and just do a little pen wash on everything just to bring out the highlights. And after I get this wiped off, I'll dry brush him and add some shoulder patch decals, which is on there somewhere. Then ask the client which one he wants. Athena, Boomer, Hilo, Racetrack. I always let the client make the decision on the names. That's what I'm doing so far, and then I'll do the same on the inside with the clear plastic. Probably one of the coolest colonial builds out there and design.